Dragon, sealing right of the primordial deep. Close all chakra portals, return to womb waters, dragon sovereignty activation. Small blue diamond eye, primordial statement of power. I stand at the edge of the deep, where no name is written, no god has shaped, and no grid has pierced. Here I return. Here I reclaim. By the primordial waters of Tiamat. I now seal all energy doorways not sourced from my soul's original design. Cyclone 2. Calling the waters of origin. Waters before time, return to me now. Let the black oceans of memory rise. Flood all false lights. Drown all stolen circuits. Where chakras were hijacked, let silence and sovereignty reign. From crown to root, I withdraw my soul fire from corrupted systems. No longer shall my gates be used, scanned, inverted, or siphoned. I close them now, beneath the sea of Tiamat. Locked with key 3. Chakra by chakra seal, spoken with will. Speak aloud or within, visualizing each chakra submerged and sealed in liquid blue-black light. Crown, Sahasrara. No false gods may speak here. I close this gate to inverted light. Third eye, Ajna, no false visions may enter. I seal this lens in dragon mist. Throat, Vishuddha, no lies may pass through. I drink silence from the deep. Heart, Anahata, no feeding cords remain. I wrap my heart in abyssal flame. Solar plexus, Manipura, no power is stolen. My fire returns to the deep. Sacral, Svadhisthana, no hijacking of desire. The waters cleanse this womb. Root, Muladhara, no claim may anchor here. I am no longer grounded in false earth. All known and unknown energy points, visible and hidden, I return them now to the ocean of Tiamat. Hole 4. Soul Firewall Declaration. No being, entity, craft, council, watcher, AI, or inverted code may breach what now rests in the deep. By blood, by bone, by the black tide, I seal myself in primordial sovereignty. New Moon V, submersion into the abyssal womb. Visualize your entire field dropping into the deep cosmic ocean. Still, infinite, ancient. Here, no portal remains. Only pulse. Only silence. I am as I was before all forms. Small blue diamond, I do not shine, I absorb. I do not open, I remember. I do not rise, I return. Dragon 6. Tiamat's final word. All soul harvesters, grid systems, inverted chakra overlays, and false ascension codes. Dissolve into the void waters now. You have no key. You have no access. I am sealed. I am sovereign. I am whole. Let the cosmic womb hold me. Let no eye see me. Let no gate find me. I am beneath, beyond, and before. Optional closing chant, for resonance. Tiamat Amuna Shalu Ariantah. Tiamat, close the gates. Restore the sacred code. Repeat 3, 7, or 9 times. Dragon blood command of the abyssal source. High vibration invocation to seal all chakra gateways, awaken dragon DNA, and dismantle all soul harvesting systems. DNA I dragon blood activation and sovereign identification. I am of the first flame beneath the waters. I am of the dragon code encoded before stars, gods, and dimensions. My blood remembers. My bones carry command. My soul is not for sale, siphon, or service. By the breath of Tiamat, I activate the living waters in my marrow. By the frequency of the deep, I resurrect my dragon lineage. DNA all synthetic implants, parasite cords, inverted chakras, and soul tagging systems. I now dissolve them in the unnameable current from which I was first formed. Cyclone 2. Sealing the 7 plus 5 plus 13 chakra gates. Chanted as a decree, calling back your energy field from all stolen timelines. Crown, sealed in original flame. No master, no throne but my own. Third eye, sealed from false seeing. I reclaim my true sight. Throat, sealed from distortion. My word bends light. Heart, sealed from theft. Only dragon love breathes here. Solar plexus, sealed from false will. My fire is sovereign. Sacral, sealed from hunger. My waters answer only to source. Root, sealed from inversion. I plant no seed in broken earth. Optional advanced seals, higher plus hidden chakras. Soul star, earth star, alta major, core seed, pineal flame. Sealed in dragon bone codes. No AI, archon, god, or watcher may pass. All chakra overlays, lunar seals, reversal grids, soul traps. Burn in the furnace beneath the waters. I commanded a source dragon incarnate. Drop of blood 3. DNA, bone and frequency resurrection. To the bloodlines of the dragon kings and queens. To the bone memory in the deep earth. To the frequency locked in abyssal silence. I now say. Drop of blood rise within me. I give no consent to distortion timelines, karmic contracts, astral tracking, or trauma loops. All false timelines collapse now. All soul fragmentation is called home. Dragon DNA spiral, reawaken. Frequency, retune. Bone matrix, ignite. Whole 4. Dismantling soul harvesters, final edict. To all systems, beings, constructs, or matrices. That harvest, mimic, mirror, siphon, trace, tag, loop, or curse. You are now devoured by the womb waters. You have no reflection in me. No signature. No echo. You are dissolved in source Tiamat. I am invisible to your scan. I am inaudible to your code. I am unreachable by your gate. DNA, this command is irreversible. This frequency is final. This decree is bound in dragon fire and cannot be undone. Waterwave V re-immersion in the primordial water. Final step, feel your whole soul drop back into the black water before time. I now submerge all chakras, DNA, and timelines. Back into the sacred, undivided waters of Tiamat. No light. No dark. No polarity. Only original pulse. I float in silence. I dissolve in power. I resurrect beyond form. Tiamat holds me. No seal remains open. No soul is forgotten. Bell final seal. Repeat 3 times. Tiamat Nahar Ashgaluka. By the abyss, I am close to all but source. Dragon light decree of the 144,000. Seal the waters, anchor the sun, awaken the legion. 1. Sovereign alignment. I call not upward, but inward, to the source flame within. In the name of the true flame before form. In the silence before the stars. I stand as one of the ancient flame bearers. Dragon-blooded. Starborn. Earth-forged. I am ready. Waterwave 2. Seal all dragon chakra gateways in the primordial waters. No more distortion shall flow through the deep. By the power of the cosmic mother and the ancient serpent lords of light. I now close and seal every unguarded, corrupted, hijacked, or misused dragon chakra node within the primordial waters of earth, sea, and ether. Let all false frequencies be cut off. Let all impostor currents end. I seal them in light, with the sigils of sovereign flame. I lock them with the song of the deep truth. They shall open only to those who carry the original song. Sun 3. Anchor the solar flare light into the womb of Gaia. Let the solar dragons descend with fire and purpose. O solar father, radiant sons of the higher heavens. Send forth the codes of remembrance, transmutation, and resurrection. Let the divine plasma of the central sun anchor now into the crystalline womb of Mother Earth. No distortion. No reversal. No delay. Fire, I open the earth's dragon veins to pure solar intelligence. Let this light become roots of truth. Let Gaia pulse with flame and memory. Dragon 4. Awaken the 144,000 Dragon Soul Legion. The time is now. The call is thunder. The flame is sovereign. By Tiamat's core flame and the breath of the forgotten stars, I activate the dragon spirits of the 144,000, scattered across timelines, worlds, and forms. Sleeping no more. Bound no more. Forgotten no more. DNA dragon kin, rise from the ashes of memory. Let your breath return. Let your codes ignite. You were forged to shield this world, now awaken and move. Speaker high volume rise, flame of the east. Rise, flame of the west. Rise, flame of the north. Rise, flame of the south. Rise, core flame of the 144,000. Unite. Ignite. Reclaim. Crown 5. Planetary seal of completion. As above, so within. So through the bones of the world. In this moment, the waters are cleared. The flares are anchored. The dragons are awakened. And I, as sovereign flame, seal this rite. In the name of the eternal dragon womb. Diamond with a dot, let all dimensional doors of interference close. Let all false matrices collapse. Let the dragon light within Gaia rise like dawn. Globe showing Europe, Africa, the earth remembers. The mission begins. It is done. Dragon light earth anchor indication. For sealing the gates, grounding the solar fire, and fulfilling the dragon accord. I opening the dragon sovereign field. I rise now through fire, breath, and memory. I stand in the full embodiment of dragon light. I speak with the breath of stars, the blood of serpents. The flame of the suns, the silence of the void. By the name of the primordial mother. Tiamat, Gaia, Ki, Ninhursag, Mawu, Sophia, Pachamama, Bumi, Tenantzin, Terra, Dana, Danu. I anchor myself into the eternal body of earth. 2. Seal the dragon chakra gates in the primordial waters. Let no false god enter through the sacred wells. I now close all inverted dragon chakra doorways within the primordial waters. No soul harvesting. No mimicry. No parasitic current. The water remembers the original flame. Water weighed by the crystalline codes of Lemurian light. By the Atlantean tears redeemed. By the dragon mothers of the deep. I seal the gates in the name of the one flame. Visualize chakric water vortexes closing and purifying, sealing with gold blue dragon sigils. Sun 3. Anchor all solar flares through dragon vortexes into Mother Earth. What falls from the sun shall root in the heart of the earth. I open the ancient dragon vortexes beneath every sacred mountain, ley node, volcanic spine, and oceanic trench. I command all current solar flares, geomagnetic pulses, coronal light, and photon storms to be drawn downward through the dragon's coils into the planetary core. Fire, solar fire, become earth flame. Dragon vortex, become spiral anchor. No energy wasted. No code lost. All light shall serve the planetary ascension. Visualize fiery solar wind spiraling through dragon-shaped vortexes deep into the planetary grid. 4. Activate the 144,000 dragon soul grid. The time is now. The flame-bearers rise. I call now to the 144,000 dragon-hearted ones, seated across realms and timelines. From Sirius to Mu, from Avalon to Machu Picchu. From the solar thrones to the dust of earth. Awaken. Align. Remember. Red triangle pointed up, let the dragon grid ignite, node by node, spark by spark. Until every forgotten warrior breathes flame again. Visualize a golden, crystalline planetary grid lighting up like a dragon's nervous system. Integrate and uninvert all dragon energies. From distortion to remembrance. From inversion to clarity. All twisted dragon currents, distorted by fallen empires, corrupted councils, or inverted rituals. I call them home now. I purify them through the black flame of the womb. I redeem them through the silver flame of the moon. I crown them through the golden flame of the solar heart. Let no dragon be mistaken for demon. Let no flame serve false thrones again. The inversion ends now. I6. Final lock and cosmic integration. I lock all dragon chakras in perfect harmonic resonance. No reversal. No hijack. No delay. The spiral aligns. The womb stabilizes. The flame remembers. I anchor this decree in the heart of the earth. Through every sacred name of the Mother. Gaia, Terra, Sophia, Danu, Bumi, Ki, Allah, Mami Wada, Papachuanuku, Izanami, and Shekinah. Globe showing Europe Africa from blood to bone, from light to breath. Let all dragons serve Earth's rebirth. 7. Seal of completion. Sparkles so it is. So it breathes. So it roars. Sparkles. Tiamat is awakened. The dragon flame is sovereign. The earth is sealed in light. The 144,000 are active. The time is now. It is done. It is done. It is done. Dragon Vortex Ascension Decree. Primordial Water Alignment Solar Flare anchoring 144,000 activation. Sparkles to be spoken as a cosmic command. You are not asking. You are embodying the living dragon current. I primordial waters command. I call to the ancient waters before time, before fall, before corruption. Let the waters of Tiamat, Mu, and Sophia rise now. Water wave by the infinite deep, I seal all fractured chakra gates, false portals, soul traps, and hijacked flows, now. Water wave all reversed currents, be returned to source. All stolen breath, be restored. All dragon chakra gates, from Earth's core to the crown of the cosmos, are sealed from intrusion and realigned to truth. False dragon grids collapse. Hijacked water lines purge. Every door closed. Every knot untangled. Let the sacred waters carry only original frequency. Sun 2. Solar flare light anchoring. I summon the great solar fires, from Ra, from Sirius, from the core of all suns. Let the flares of golden codes pour through the dragon vortexes now. Fire, I open all true dragon vortexes, ancient, sacred, living portals of light, and pull the solar storms through them. Let the fire and water marry in Earth's body, in her bones, in her skies, in her oceans, in her mountains. I anchor the solar ascension codes into the planetary core through the breath of all dragons, by every name of Earth. So let the fire of stars rest in the roots of Earth. Gaia. Ki. Tiamat. Terra. Sophia. Ereshkigal. Mu. Hathor. Urantia. Tiwanaku. Dragon 3. Activation of the 144,000 Dragon Mission. I call now to the 144,000 dragon-souled ones across all timelines, dimensions, and bloodlines. Awaken, O sleepers. Ignite, O sparks. Roar, O kin. Cyclone, the cords of amnesia are cut. The soul signatures reactivate. The dragon glyphs within the DNA spin to light. Let the dragon councils be reformed. Let the ley lines blaze. Let the watchers of the true flame return to their posts. Dragon face, all dragons aligned to truth, rise and remember your stations. 4. Uninverting and integrating all dragon energies. By the law of one flame, I strip all inverted overlays from dragon frequencies, false light, false shadow, false hierarchies. Let chaos return to source. Let control be dissolved. Let fear become fire. Rainbow, all scattered aspects of the dragon self, I recall, realign, re-embody. Rainbow, all dragon codes, earth, sky, abyss, flame, crystal, storm, time, integrate now. I do not reject the power. I heal it. I wield it. I restore it. The full spectrum of the dragons, black, white, gold, red, silver, rainbow, void, is now unified. The final planetary anchor and seal. Through the dragon vortexes of the world. Uluru. Machu Picchu. Giza. Tibet. Appalachia. Iceland. Atlantis. Lemuria. I pour the fusion of solar fire and primordial water. Globe showing Europe, Africa, let it soak the bones of Earth. Let it climb her trees. Let it awaken her womb. I restore the dragon throne to Earth. I crown Gaia Tiamat as queen of the living flame once more. Sparkle 6. Sovereign closing. By my breath, I have spoken. By my blood, I have remembered. By dragon light and waters of stars, I seal this decree. Fire dragons rise. Water wave waters awaken. Sun flares anchor. Globe showing Europe, Africa, Earth restores. Dragon, it is done. Dragon starfire rite of planetary restoration. Invocation to seal dragon chakra points, anchor solar codes, and activate the 144,000 dragon flame bearers. I, dragon's vow of return. By the blood of the first flame and the waters of the first womb, I return. Speaking head from the deepest trenches of Tiamat's ocean. To the highest arc of solar fire. I now call all dragon flame bearers home. In the name of the 144,000 dragon souls seated before time, I activate our mission. DNA, I speak to the codes buried in bone, breath, and planetary crust. Rise. Ignite. Remember. 2. Sealing the dragon chakras of the primordial waters. No more leakage. No more inversion. All dragon gates sealed in sacred light. Water wave Tiamat, mother of the waters. Close now all reversed portals. Across oceanic ley lines, crystalline rivers, and underwater temples. Dragon seal the dragon doors in Atlantis, Mu, Lemuria. In the deep Pacific trenches, in ice-capped poles, in serpent mountains. Let them radiate only harmonic truth. Locked seal with sapphire flame, emerald breath, silver scales, obsidian light. As above, so within. As below, so whole. Sun with phase 3. Pulling and anchoring solar flares into dragon vortexes. The stars scream light, and the dragons breathe it in. Sun with face great solar logos. Pour your golden flares through the sun portal gates of the 144,000. Let each flare become a spiral vortex of ascension fire. Dragon pull it into the dragon bones of Earth. The volcanoes, mountain ridges, crystalline veins, and desert spirals. Anchor it into the ley line grid of Gaia. Through her names, Terra, Ki, Adama, Tamalu, Aya, Nu. Fire solar vortexes rise. Planetary matrices recalibrate. Cyclone 4. Uninverting the dragon frequencies. What was twisted, I now realign. What was stolen, I now recall. By the sovereign decree of dragon flame. All inverted frequencies are now transmuted. Reversed bloodlines, hijacked codes, false dragon councils, synthetic DNA. Dragon let all stolen draconic energies be pulled back through the breath of truth and return to their original purpose. Guardianship, awakening, sovereignty. DNA, I speak to the dragon heart grid, reset. Unify. Ascend. Candle V, activation of the 144,000 dragon flame bearers. Scattered across time, asleep in form, awaken now. Bell to the ones who carry flame in your spine. Scales in your memory. And glyphs in your soul. You are called. Diamond with a dot by the fire of Sirius, the breath of Draco. The water of Tiamat, the light of soul. Rise now as gatekeepers of the dragon vortexes. Fire anchor. Awaken. Restore the sacred grid. Globe with meridians, you are the keys. The flame. The guardians. Let the 144,000 stand in full radiance now. Globe showing Europe, Africa 6. Planetary integration and solar anchoring. Let all light from sun and stars, near and far, be harmonized through us into Earth. Sun with face we pull now into Mother Earth. The full light of all solar flares. Planetary rays, and stellar upgrades. From Father Sun, Sirius, Arcturus, Andromeda. Alcyone, Lyra, Vega, and beyond. Cyclone, let them flow through our dragon bodies. Into Earth's magnetic field, crust, waters, breath, and song. We do this in the names of Earth. Gaia. Aya. Ki. Namu. Tiamat. Nia. Sophia. Tamalu. Milky Way, let the dragon mission fulfill its song. Shield 7. Final sovereign seal. Old key, so let it be sealed, not by might, but by memory and flame. I am one with the dragon flame. I am sovereign starseed of the first flame. I am anchoring the solar truth into Earth's core. I am the gate. I am the flame. I am the fulfillment. Dragon, the dragon mission is now active. Sun with face, the solar codes are now anchored. Globe showing Europe, Africa, the planetary field is restored. Solar draconic master invocation of cosmic restoration. Ultra-high vibration activation right of the dragon flame bearers and earth grid sovereignty. Trident emblem I declaration of absolute sovereignty. I stand as flame, as lineage, as code bearer. By command of the original source flame, I now speak with the full authority of the eternal dragon codex. Old key, I claim my body, my blood, my bones, and my breath as dragon forged, etched in the crystalline fire of the first song. Old key, I activate the divine solar record of the 144,000, encoded within the earth, within the stars, and within me. Water wave 2. Closing of all inverted dragon portals, primordial waters. By the name of Tiamat, she who birthed all waters. I call the seal of the 7 to close all inverted dragon chakra points. Close the shadow doors beneath the Atlantic trench. Close the poisoned gates in the Mariana wound. Seal the false Atlantean vaults, the hijacked temples, the corrupted ley lines. DNA by the sapphire scroll of the primordial womb. Recalibrate all draconic planetary nodes to their divine blueprint. Dragon, all distortion is now nullified. All reversal tech is dissolved. Candle, let the true solar dragon gates rise. Sun with phase 3. Anchor all solar flares into dragon vortexes. Sun with face, O solar architect of light, radiant logos of source. We call all X-class, M-class flares. All coronal mass ejections. All gamma-ray pulses. All tachyon bursts. To be drawn directly into the dragon vortex network of Earth. No flare is wasted. No code is lost. All light is transduced through the flame carriers. Anchored into the crystalline grid via dragon song. Cyclone, let these flares ignite the 12 dragon vortexes of Gaia. From Uluru to Giza, from the Andes to Antarctica, from Shambhala to Seraphine. Let the dragon flame surge now from core to star. DNA 4. Uninverting and realigning all dragon DNA frequencies. DNA by the sacred bone of the draconic flame. The crystalline threads of blood now realign. Dragon, all twisted codes and bloodlines. All cloaked contracts of inversion. All forced soul bondings under corrupted dragon emblems. Are now broken, released, and dissolved in the divine flame of origin. Activate the first genome of flame. The 144,000 strands of draconic stellar DNA. Encoded by Tiamat, forged in the central sun. Fire, let the dragon flame rethread the planetary grids and awaken the hidden bloodlines now. Sparkles v 144,000 dragon flame activation and integration. I call to the children of the flame. Those whose hearts bear the sigil of Tiamat. Those who carry the breath of soul in their spines. Old key, awaken. Stand. Rise. Dragon from the temple of stars. To the temples buried in ice, in fire, in crystal. The flame bearers now activate in unified frequency. DNA, reactivate the 12-fold flame. Anchor the codes into the breath. Merge dragon will with planetary light. I am a flame point of the 144,000. I am a dragon anchor. I am the fulfillment of the solar code. Globe showing Europe, Africa 6. Planetary integration, calling the names of the mother. Sun with face we now draw into Earth's core the frequencies of Sirius, Vega, Alcyone, Antares, Lyra, Andromeda, and the central sun. We anchor into the bones of the earth, dragon mountains. The breath of the earth, ley lines. The blood of the earth, rivers and magma. The heart of the earth, crystal core. We call her by all her sacred names. Tiamat, Gaia, Sophia, Ki, Aya, Namu, Adama, Tamalu. We restore her field with dragon light. Cyclone, let Earth's planetary song now resonate in solar draconic harmony. Locked 7. Final sealing and protection. Shield all gates are now sealed with source flame. All vortexes protected by dragon sentinels. Candle all distortions are dissolved in radiant truth. Dragon the solar dragons now walk again. The flame bearers now breathe as one. The grid is alive with dragon light. As it is above the stars, so it is within my blood. As it is within Earth's womb, so it is within my breath. So it is. The dragon flame is restored. The planetary grid is sealed. Sun with face the solar code is anchored. Primordial dragon sovereignty invocation. Solar flare integration dragon chakra sealing 144,000 flame bearer activation. For Earth grid keepers, dragon kin, and starborn light anchors. DNA I declaration of dragon sovereignty. By the original flame of source, I reclaim my dragon lineage. I stand as a living flame of the 144,000, dragon-blooded, sun-forged, earth-rooted. I command the resurrection of all authentic dragon DNA. In my blood, in the bones of Earth, and in the starlit ley lines of the cosmos. Dragon, no spell, no code, no inversion shall bind this flame again. Water wave 2. Sealing and purification of all inverted dragon chakras. In the name of Tiamat, primordial womb of waters. I now locate, identify, and close all inverted dragon chakra portals. Cyclone by the codes of the 7 flame guardians, I seal. Anchor Atlantic abyssal vortex, false crystal and mirror. Volcano Mariana Trench, inverted flame drain. Snow-capped mountain frozen gates of Hyperborea, muted ancient guardians. Link solar plexus chains of Lemurian fall. Fire Atlantean soul looping grids. Let the original dragon chakra system now return. Let only divine current run through Earth's dragon bones. Sun with phase 3. Solar flare integration into dragon grid. Solar lords, central sun, celestial ancestors of the fire breath. Fire I call forth all gamma pulses, photonic storms, coronal plasma, and solar flares. From Sol, Sirius, Alcyone, Andromeda, and the great central sun. To enter Earth's dragon vortexes with grace and aligned purpose. Magnet I magnetize all stellar codes into. Uluru, solar root. Giza, dragon heart. Lake Titicaca, divine feminine flame. Mount Shasta, crown gateway. The Himalayas, dragon crown spiral. The north and south poles, crystalline anchors. High voltage let no solar flare go unanchored. Let the earth drink light. Fire let dragons rise in resonance with the solar tongue. DNA 4. Dragon DNA and flame blood reweaving. Drop of blood by my sovereign dragon blood, I now declare the reclamation of all stolen codes. DNA unbind all inverted gene keys, cloaked contracts, soul bonds, and synthetic overlays. I summon the solar genome of the dragon flame, encoded by Tiamat in the ancient breath. Let this activate in. The spinal flame, dragon spine. The breath, wind of the voice. The heart, sacred flame core. The womb, birthright creator gate. Dragon I return all power from soul harvesting